A lifetime ago, I felt the power of the Void through Daud. All of us who were close to him could do unnatural things. Move from rooftop to rooftop in the blink of an eye. Fall on our enemies and slit their throats, like shadows sharpened to a fine edge. I made Dunwall bleed for all it had done to me, to the ones I loved. Now the Outsider has given that back, for reasons I don't understand. But it feels good. We killed so many rich bastards who thought nothing of hurting us. It felt like justice. Is the Outsider to blame for what we did? Does corruption come from the Void, or from our own hearts? Witches and charlatans wearing necklaces of fingers and teeth. Cities sliding into chaos. Now the eyeless peddle black magic in the streets while their leaders keep even more dangerous secrets locked away. They've got a relic that turned a boy into a god centuries ago. A knife that might be the only way to destroy that god. The Outsider knows I intend to steal it. Does he know what else I intend to do? You gave me this for luck, my sweet Deirdre. I don't know if it's ever worked that way, but maybe it will, this time. I'm ready to rob the bank.
It's time. Soon, you'll have the knife that can end him.
It didn't kill him before. It made him into a god.
Then, it can unmake him.
The bank is owned and managed by Dolores Michaels. I've cased the place and talked to some people, and there are a few ways inside. Others have tried and failed to rob it before.
They didn't have the focus we do. We're not after coin. How do you plan to get inside?
There are 3 possible ways. The roof, the trash disposal, and the sewers. All of them might work. Once I'm in, I need to find the vault. The knife must be in there.
The security in the bank will be high. What have you learned?
Not much. Guards, clockwork soldiers, and a lot of locked doors that can only be opened remotely. And that's all before I'd reach the vault itself.
There's an intake port on the roof that leads to the bank's ventilation system. If you find enough laudanum, most of the bank's security will be dazed before you even get inside.
There was a pharmacy in the district, but it's been seized by the bank. I'll see what I can find.
I know how resourceful you can be. These keys you found with the eyeless leaders will lead you to whatever holds the knife. You'll also need the bank manager's key. Deal with her how you see fit.
Then I'm ready.
Good.
Do you want me to stay?
No. There's nothing you can do for me here. Go get the knife. Kill the Outsider. I trust you to finish this.
I will, Daud. One way or another.
You've seen more than most. What we did years ago. The witches who tried to take the throne. The eyeless, keeping me in that pit. But I've been to the void, Billy. All the bitterness, hatred, and fear. And the outsider gets to choose who wields his black magic and who cowers in the dark. That's something no one should decide.
Do you really think he's to blame for all of that? For what we all did?
The outsider gave me his mark, knowing what I could do with that kind of power. For years, I carved up Dunwall from the inside, until it fell apart. The world doesn't need more men like me.
Dolores Michaels, cultist and creditor.
The wealthiest people in Karnaca trust her with their fortunes. If word gets out that someone broke into her vault, she'll be ruined.
I bribed someone to slip me schematics for the vault mechanism. It's some kind of fancy elevator. A Jindosh creation, as always. A control room can move the vault into two places. The basement where they keep the safety deposit boxes, and the manager's office.
Jindosh may have been a genius, but his inventions are more fragile than they look. There's an old sewer under the bank. I wonder what the former grand inventor would think if he knew his precious vault had crashed down into it.
There's a security entrance on the roof, but getting up there will be a challenge.
It would be. For your average burglar.
I heard word of a thief who nearly made it inside through the sewers, but couldn't get past the gate. Only the maintenance workers can open it. I had a street kid knock some bricks out of a tunnel wall down there. If I'm lucky, there'll be someone there to fix it.
It could be the quickest way in, though not the most pleasant.
If I can unlock the grate, then the path through the trash disposal would be simple.
You could pay the custodian a visit. See if he'll give you the key.
The eyeless murdered Cienfuegos, the pharmacist, for some reason.
There might still be a way to get enough laudanum. See if he left behind anything you can use.
The guards use authorization codes over a public announcement system to issue orders, but it changes every shift. There's no way to find them out without going in.
Those codes will be useful to reach the most sensitive parts of the bank. I know you'll be able to find them one way or another.
I've never seen Daeth so weak. I might never see him again.
Think you look scary pointing a sword at people?
Oh, what happened to you? Never mind, I don't want to know.
Residents of Upper Syria District are encouraged to regularly attend local services by the Abbey of the Everyman. The moral guidance of the Overseer is useful to our life and society. Bone talismans, suspicious carvings, or the odd behavior of a neighbor should be reported to the Abbey of the Everyman immediately. This has been brought to you by the Upper Syria District Independent Householders Commission. Our guests out from
a cassette. Get your cassette for the news of the day. I'm bored. Jacoby accused of murder. Gazette reporter exposes politician's brutal secret. Cable car crashes on the rise in Karnaka. Survivors tell their tales.
Isn't it laundry day yet? Gotta be soon. I can't stand my own stench. Whew.
I could really go for a whiskey or something. Maybe one of them two. Hey, where do you think you're going? Come on! I'm back here!
Got to ask her where she had her silver embroidered check. It's impossible.
I'm tired of all this
these days.
hullabaloo.
Sometimes I think
pay
I'll
good
just
money
do
to
it
make sure
myself.
things like this don't.
But then again, I have such a...
Good stuff. Streets, towns, long eyes, danger. I'd see them till they pass.
Please take a look around. We have the best wares for discerning guests such as yourself. You're armed to the teeth. An excellent choice. People are offering rewards for all kind of jobs. On the board over here. You look like the kind who could be interested. What would Karnaka become without its black market? Even districts like Upper Syria I hope you'll think of me again. I took over the shop recently. The previous owner had an accident. Always a pleasure to serve you. By the outsider. The bank sent you, didn't they? Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I've got nothing left. You can't bleed whale oil from a bone. Tell your trustees that.
I'm not from the bank. I saw that your father's pharmacy closed. Do you know where else I can find laudanum?
Yes, the auction house. My father used to distill laudanum by hand from a secret family recipe. Poppy tincture, he called it. Better than factory-made. But the bank's selling that along with all of his other worldly possessions. They took everything we had.
I'm sorry for your loss. The newspaper says Ivan Jacoby murdered him.
His body was completely drained of blood when the Grand Guard found him. I've no idea why anyone would want to hurt Father. Anyway, the auction's today. You better hurry. And wear a hat or something. The guards won't let you in looking like that.
Fuego's lot looks promising. That wild painting, striking. Mother would love it.
I can't go in there looking like this. I need to find another face.
Twisted situation. If it was me, if I was infected with blood fried I'd probably kill myself.
I told her once, I told her
The
a
minimum
thousand.
bid is fixed at 280 coins. Our final lot on the block today comes from the Cienfuegos Pharmacy. That's right, the entire store inventory. And ladies and gentlemen, look at this magnificent original painting signed by Eleuterio Cienfuegos himself. Who knew that our late, lamented pharmacist had so many talents?
So hungry. Might be time to spring for fish cake. Just don't fit right.
I must have a talk with the cook. That did not taste anything like pigeon. It's beyond embarrassing. I won't be able to have another dinner party for at least a month.
It's gotta be so bleeding. How's it going?
feel a special kind of loneliness when the world treats you like filth.
You're dead. You aren't going anywhere. I'll tear you to pieces.
Knows how to talk with the boss. What a lick spill.
Karnaca Gazette! Get your Gazette for the news of the day! Singer Shan Yun! Quit Karnaca for Tibia! Concert's canceled!
Martha, won't you? Let's have a look.
Mr. George says he'll give me a bonus if I sell out of this issue. Karnaca Gazette! Get your Gazette for the news of the day!
Keep watching. I just need to figure out. Hurry up!
The longer we stay here, the better our odds are of getting caught.
Think you can crack this lock any faster? Be my guest.
Oh, sorry, Sal. I know you've got it under control. I'm just worried about those guards we saw earlier. No amount of coin is worth going to Balmet prison. Let's get in and get out fast, okay?
That's the plan.
Maybe I should have it looked. I don't think it's supposed to fester like that. On a day like this, save it up for good. Better off in the void than another day like that.
Bones burning. No one sees them. Glass opens, stones press down. Bone hisses alone.
Good evening, Michael's Deposit and Loan. I'm here to make a withdrawal.
I'll help you look around.
Residents of Upper Syria District are urged to maintain orderly and well-appointed facades to their homes and shops.
Wait, I'll have a look over there.
Around the area to the Grand Guard for removal. The commerce and privilege of is dependent on your participation.
Come on! I don't have time for games.
Something moved. Pretty sure of it. No idea what that was.
Nobody there. Good. There's someone here for maintenance. The wrench to get the hatches open should be nearby. This should be able to open the hatches.
Seized right up. I told him to let it warm up a little first, but can't say I didn't warn him.
Easy. Now for the difficult part. I need to stay quiet. They could still wake up if I make too much noise.